I like to talk about decanting. Just make sure you have the vent out and everything. You vent everything. I got windows open. It's kind of windy out. But anyways, I got the Honda, the 08707 Real Paint, bright red. Last year I used this paint, the Power Red. I want to compare the difference. I made a line, but this is for power equipment, the 08707 R280, and this one's for snowblowers, the bright red. But you can see, I went online and I checked the Honda's website, and it shows what you need. I'll link it down below, but the right color and everything. What we'll need today to decant, I got a can, a jar. I bought a jar to decant, and I even labeled it Honda HS1332TAS 08707R8. That's the right color for snowblowers. I put the date 3/12/2021, today's date, just so I know. But this is a sealed jar. I picked it up at Walmart. You can get a box of like 4 for like $5. You'll need a jar, paper towels. You'll need a straw, a bendy straw preferred. This was a small bendy straw. You could use like a WD-40 straw even. And you'll need tape. And the reason to decant because most snowblower paint comes like this, where it's just a touch-up paint from a spray can. I don't like it because it oversprays. With this, you can you got the brush and you can just brush it right on easier. And you don't have to worry about overspraying and taking that off later. But I'll just show you the process of how to do that, and then later on in the video, I'll compare the two, because this is the bright red versus the Power Red. I got the Power Red last year and it didn't do too well. I mean, it matched a little bit, but this is the correct color. Mine's a 2013, that chart's 2013. So I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll spray afterwards outside. But what you do is take the jar, and you want to take 2 pieces of tape, 2 or 3. I did this last year and it worked out well. And you just tape the top. I'm just going to cover it completely at the top. It's called decanting. Just make sure everything's ventilated. I got all the windows open. You can wear a ventilator if you want, or a COVID mask. Okay. It's pretty warm out today too. It's about 50 degrees, 50 or 60. So I figured I was gonna paint soon. And this doesn't go bad once it's sealed. Okay, so you want it like that. Let me do one more tape. I kind of taped the crap out of it. It doesn't matter. Some people use putty tape afterwards, but I'm just going to put the cap down here for now. Now I take my multi-tool. You can see it's completely covered. And I take the tip of the multi-tool and just make 2 cuts, 2 small cuts holes for the straw to go in. So like that. Now I'm going to take the correct paint. I'm going to shake it for like a minute, actually 2 minutes, and see, once it's completely shaked, I'm going to decant into here. So I'm probably going to cut this out of the video because it takes a while. You can see the small hole there. I'm just going to see if that works. So gonna be cold. The jar's gonna be really cold too. I'm gonna put it in the hole. Like that. And I'm gonna decant. Come on, I just had it. Shake it a little better. I could have sworn it fit perfect. Actually, that fits better. Let's try that. Has a further reach, but let's try it. It's gonna be cold, like I said. Try to level it best I can. There we go. Come out a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna fill it like 3/4 of the way. It is cold. You can feel it. I'm gonna let it air out too afterwards. Ooh, came out of the hole. Kind of a messy job if you can. See what that's at. I'm like halfway done. But I'm gonna get it up to 3/4 or so. You can get cheaper paint, but I wanted the exact match, you know. Not so bad. Just gotta hold the straw. Where are we at now? It's about halfway. I'm gonna shake it a little more. You can tell it's brighter than the other red. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. It's about 3/4. Just put the straw on the side, have paper towels and stuff, freezing. I'm gonna let it air out for like probably 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna clean the tip a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna test out the difference in color. Let's see what it looks like differently between the real paint and the non-real paint. I'll use my chart. I'll be back in a sec. Get the chart. Let it air out. there is quite a difference. You can see the actual red that you're supposed to use, the bright red for Snowblowers, 08707, the one I just decanted. Color code is R8 on the Honda. I'll leave a link, but it's actually bright red. Look at how bright it is compared to the power red I used last year. That's why it didn't match. And this is for power equipment. I thought power equipment was like for, you know, snowblowers, but this says it's for snowblowers. So whenever you're in doubt, just check out the chart. I'm gonna clean up, and it's just an easier way to touch up machines and such, decanting, I think. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.